Just a quick wiring tip here. Perfect vehicle. This thing is just plagued with these little butt connectors. So that's a big problem. They're starting to break off on the ignition switch. Let me show you guys how to properly wire this. Yeah, so you're gonna want, you know, something like this. You can crimp onto the wire after you strip it, and then some heat shrink, and that'll be good for years and years and years, as opposed to something like this. The problem on this vehicle is they're falling off. They're literally falling off. This whole harness is melted together. I pulled it apart. You can see it was melted. This thing's been rewired and ghetto wired for years. So I'm eventually going to replace this whole harness for my client, but today I just want to get him started. So yeah, you can see like right down up in there, all those buttons on the ignition switch, well, they broke. So that's why we're here. So you're going to want to get your little butt connector, and there's my wire. I can't do this on camera, so I'm going to crimp it real quick and then I'll show you. So we got that crimp on there, and you just want to tug, make sure it's not going to come off, and pull the heat shrink over it and shrink it. It's that easy. I'm just using these Irwin wire strippers, and I'll leave a link in the description. These I would definitely recommend. I love these. They're not too expensive, and I've had them for a couple years now actually, and they work great. So, and then for the heat shrink, I just use a little heat gun like this. You can use a lighter, a butane torch, just don't roast the wire. And when you're done, you'll have a nice finished end product like this with a tight crimp. You know, not too tight, you don't want to smash the wire, but you want tight. And you know, you can see the difference. You just see, it's, I mean, yeah, that works for only so long until water and shit gets in there and corrodes it, and then it breaks off. So do yourself a favor and just wire it right.